Yo, YouTube, it's Jbo71996 here, or Sexy Jbo, whatever you want to call me. And we got the draft champions going. I just literally beat won all 4 games and got my 5 draft champion, whatever you want to call it. And I'm about to do it again. Hopefully I can take this to the 4 games as well again. But as you see with the first pick, we got Jimmy Graham, Jason Peters, and Brent Grimes. And I see my man Jimmy, you know, likes to give it to my tight ends. I gotta take him. I can't pass that one up. And we going to round 2, and I see a free safety, a left end, and Leon Hall at cornerback. And cornerback is the most valuable position to me right now on defense, kinda. So I'm gonna take that one. And then as you see, we get the right tackle, the wide receiver, and Phillip Rivers. And I'm looking at him like, oh, do I want Phillip Rivers? And I'm like, he's a goal quarterback. I don't need an elite. I think I might just take that and be safe. And when there's elite other positions, I'll take other positions. So I'll take Phillip Rivers right there. I don't mind that. But I do want to build up my line as well. And look at this. We got some mediocre players here that we could take. I see my man Nate Washington. I'm going to pull him up real quick. Not going to be the best receiver, probably the second best. But I don't want the other positions, so. And looking here, I do need a lineman. So at left guard, we're going to take this man right there, Nix, coming to New York. And as you see, we got a right tackle, we got a safety, and we got Prince. And I'm still looking at my cornerbacks like, I'm going to stop these passes. I'm going to stop these cheeses, lobbing it up. So I'm looking at my right tackle like I do need linemen. But at the same time, it's Prince. The Fresh Prince, welcome to the team. And as you see, on to the next pick. Finally, we get to pick a lineman because we don't need Ryan Tannehill. There's a left tackle and a left guard. Which one do I want more? And I think I'm going to go ahead with the left tackle there on that one. Because I already got Nix at left guard, so that makes sense. And I see a halfback, which I do need. But there's also a quarterback. My line, I don't need that. But my line is looking kind of slim, so I'm going to take the elite. And look at my left side of my line. It's looking pretty dope. And as you see, we see a linebacker, a right end, a safety. I don't have any backs. I don't have any defensive tackles. I don't have any ends. But I'm going to take the linebacker on that one. Julius Peppers come through. And Arian Foster. Ooh, I could take him, but I don't have any superstar receivers or any great receivers. So Mike Evans, I don't know. Who am I going to take? And I decide to pull up Mike Evans. I'm going to hope that I can get another good halfback later on. And I see my man Paul. I see James Harrison. Get that middle linebacker, Paul. Come through to this team. And there we go. A right guard. I'm sorry, I need a halfback. Eddie Lacy and Jamal Charles. You know I used to have Lacy, and I duped him for Charles, so I'm going to do the same thing again. And here we go again. Pick number 13. Who am I going to take? I think I need a safety here. I'm definitely going to take, because I got to stop those deep passes. I'm going to take the strong safety. Get some people in the back. On to the next pick. I don't need Stafford. I don't need a tight end. So Michael Floyd, welcome to the team. Oh, actually, yeah, wide receiver. Mike Evans and Floyd and Washington. 3 wide receivers. My defensive line, though, is looking kind of slim. But it's what happens. So I see my left outside linebacker. I already got our receivers. I already got my tight end. Derrick Brooks come through. Making our linebackers look pretty legit. Pretty on fire. Pretty nice. So I'm going to take all those. Come through to the team. I'm going to just have to, position them in different ways so my team overall works the way it should. My defense is 79, which is understandable being that I do not have defensive linemen. They're all silvers, 70s. So that's whatever. But as you see, my lineup looking pretty okay on offense. Not much I got to do here. But I do have to make sure that all my linebackers are starting and at the positions that they could play best. So I'm going to see Derrick Brooks is going to be at 89 there. I'm sorry, that's a little too low. He got 93, 94 or whatever. So I'm going to see he's a 91 at the right outside linebacker position. So I'm going to throw him there and put Julius Peppers at the right, which he could be at 83 at, looking pretty good. So always remember to do this. Make sure your team is positioned the best way it can be before you start playing. And game 1 probably coming out tomorrow or the day after I post this, whenever that may be. But this is the team, this is the squad, looking pretty dope, pretty nice. My offense is pretty on fleek. I got some nice cornerbacks. My secondary is looking pretty dope. My lineman is a little bit of a struggle right there, but I'm gonna throw some blitzes maybe with some players on this team. We're gonna have to see. But anyway, get ready for the game to come out. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed. See you on the flip side. Peace.